Can a brother just have 3 people in the party for the rest of the game? Can we just have that, please? Your ball's 21. We're gonna give the machine gun to you because Homeboy Slice still needs pistol. Wait. She still has my machine gun. Also, Mana Dryad, I was just going to award the points towards it for free if the Happy Chocobo didn't do it. So I can give you your points back if you won't. That's, you know, my mistake. The thing lagged a little bit. So I pressed the button twice and, you know, it cleared out 2 instead of 1. My choice? That's not my choice. Do you want to put 1,000 points towards that game? 25,000. 20,000. Hoping to send a survey team down to lower levels. Rebel's main force has emerged without warning near the Forest of Idols on level 5. I would like to do this for the big monies. Alright, so let's go to level 2. Maki's Adventure. Game on your radar, current review log that has an interesting concept. Also a good game if the reviews you have seen are any indicator. Maki's Adventure. I've never heard of that one. Is that a... I'm guessing that's a new game? Is that a new game? What kind of game is it? An RPG or puzzle game or like... What are we dealing with?
Dangerous place for a lady to be walking all by herself. Care to hire some hunters?
We deliver wine, help make statues, even stop the odd terrorist.
Please, don't try to stop me. My mind's already made up. I appreciate all you've done, Vacheron. You kept your distance and gave me time to think things through. And of course you too, Zephyr. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have thought about going to see Professor Eurus.
Professor?
There's something I want to tell him.
Oh, believe me, that's way too much trouble. They're not gonna let you just waltz right in there.
You gonna kidnap him? Go in guns a-blazing? Not very ladylike.
Would you just stop already? I'm gonna lose my nerve.
You're just going to pay him a visit, right?
Leanne, how do you know he's even still alive?
I don't. But his chances of surviving were probably better than mine.
Well, no more rain to hide those tears.
Come on, let's go have a look.
Time's a-wasting.
Thank you.
I have not played or watched Sonic Chronicles. I think the only Sonic game I have ever played was Sonic Adventure 2. I think. January 18th of last year, made by a solo developer in Metroidvania, if you remember correctly. I'm not going to refund your points, but just gonna let you know that I don't like Metroidvanias. So if you're looking for me to enjoy that game, you're probably going to be disappointed. Anturian. I also don't like roguelikes, by the way. Just in case anybody wants to request one of those.
There is no worse enemy than being unprepared.
Like you go to level 10 and lay down enough energy hexes to enable comprehensive surveying of the level. When it is possible to do a corner-to-corner survey of the entire level, can you report back to me? I envision no problems with your team on board.
There is no worse enemy than being
Level
unprepared.
10, enough energy hexes, corner to corner. Not sure what that means. Oh, see. I believe Dante had requested, or someone had requested Castlevania Symphony of the Night before, and but they didn't put like points towards it. And I think I took it off my list because I just have no interest in playing it. But I will consider that request, Mr. JRPG. I don't know if I will honor it, though. I've seen Castlevania Symphony of the Night played. I've also seen it played blindfolded. Not that that would necessarily help me at all. Shouldn't have said what I said. Well, no, I don't. I'm not afraid to reject viewer request games. You know, like the stipulations say that I can reject them for like what does it say? It's somewhere up here. Axelrod may refund game choices for various reasons. So, you know, like I'm not afraid to, you know, tell you no. I know it's fun to make me suffer and stuff like that, but you know, I stream to have fun. And if you don't want me to have fun, well, you're not here for the right reasons. Level 10. On the contrary, you're more interested in my opinion on it, because I'm not a fan of the genre. Oh. I did play, there was a game that I did play that was a Metroidvania on stream. I can't remember what it's called. It's, Time Spinner, I think. And that game was actually more enjoyable than I expected it to be. So it was entirely possible that, you know, like when the right Metroidvania comes along, you know, I'll actually have fun playing it. Which is one of the reasons I'm, you know, not, I just don't like outright refund those. The big issue with viewer requested games is it's not that people request like terrible games or whatever, or want people to, play terrible games. It's that people request
I like it when it gets
games
messy.
that they enjoy, or like that particular person likes, and they think
We'll see
that
who has the last laugh.
the person that's going to play the game will like it because they like it. The key to a successful viewer requested game is to request games that you think the person playing it will actually like. That is the key. But nobody ever does that, so, That's why I do not force myself to, oops, didn't want to do that, to, play games. I am, it's like, you want me to play a horror game, you can kick rocks. You want me to play, there's a couple of games out there where it's just like, I am not touching that with a 20-foot pole. Alright. Get that. I'm not entirely sure about this guy's definition of corner to corner, so we're just gonna make sure that all the corners are good. Ooh, you can find bezel shards this way? Oh no. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. Suckers. Can I salvage this somehow? Not really. It'll be easy for you to play Maki's Adventure by yourself and give a glowing review if it's good, as people say, but that is because you love Metroidvanias. I would certainly say that I give like RPG games more leeway than they probably deserve. I think that's something that I do. Actually, like, the more that I think about it, that is very much apparent for me because like,
What's going to get in the way here?
if I were to play a mediocre, like, platformer, for example, I'd be like, this game is
isn't
mediocre
worth
as a
getting killed
sucker
over.
fool. But if I played a mediocre JRPG or RPG, I'd just be like, this game was okay. That's because I play so many RPGs that, I'm desensitized to just blah execution or blah delivery.
Let's get this over with.
You said this before. When you request games for streams,
isn't worth getting
you're
killed
open to the streamer disliking a game you enjoy and not getting upset over it. But you have seen people request games and then get very upset if the streamer didn't enjoy it. I have seen that too, specifically on Krasen's end. I I have seen people get this is not necessarily like viewer request related, but I've certainly had games on YouTube where, you know, I didn't like it or something like that, and people have come back to me saying, you know, like, you know, you're you did the wrong approach or whatever, or you didn't do what I did, so you know, you need to change how you play games or something like that. I'm just like, all right, calm down, man. But yeah, I'm more than willing to put a game on blast if it deserves to be on blast. Mostly go with the approach that they won't like it, but curious for their reaction. I feel like I surprised Mr. JRPG with my thoughts on that one game. Ys 9. I had a feeling that it was going to turn out in a similar way, but not to the degree that actually how it turned out. I need to mark apparently to do that. Chat is so active today that I not only can't keep up with chat, but my bot messages are being missed by me. It's certainly out of the ordinary. You don't exactly have charisma or feel you don't articulate things and mix up your words a lot. Least you can do is go for RPG variety and blitz through games. Alright, Mr. JRPG, I've seen you do your reviews on the SNES challenge. You're doing perfectly fine. It's not all that important to convey your thoughts in the most like precision way. You know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. I think normally they would say that I did it correctly. But I have a feeling that he is not going to accept this, because the quest did not update.
There is no worse enemy than being unprepared.
When it is possible to do a corner-to-corner survey of the entire level. This sound... So I cleared out all the corners. You can go from corner to corner. Airplane. Yeah, that's the thought that popped into my mind as well, Brispit, is he's requesting that I clear out the floor in its entirety. And that's risky business. That's risky business. And, you know, I don't know if you guys have taken a notice, but I say us a lot. I mean a lot. I don't exactly convey my words all that well either.
You want me on offense or defense?
Leanne goes both ways. Good to know.
Hey, save it, why don't you?
This isn't worth getting
You gotta watch my VODs at 0.25 speed minimum, just to get me talking at a normal talking speed.
Time to kick some ass.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
All right, I think I'm gonna regret this. Okay, we do have a first aid kit.
Do this just like all the rest, and everything will be fine.
Don't move!
Oh, there's guys on my flanks.
How about this? You picked a fight with the wrong girl. Trouble now. Did you think of the
And scrap!
All right. Time to start doing stuff.
Now we're talking.
You want some of this? This is it! Money and scrap!
I don't know about y'all. This ain't working out for me so well.
Don't move a muscle!
Let's see how pretty you dance.
The bells haven't finished ringing yet.
Come on. Begin. Here we go.
Don't blink or you'll miss it! Bark with no bite!
You're in trouble now.
See how pretty you dance.
Oh, I saw the Z and I just ignored
Eat
it.
some of this!
Part
bark but no bite.
Oh, you do have grenades. Well, in that case...
How does this one work again? How's this? Oh, yeah!
Always having the light in my enemy's pockets.
Not actually what I wanted to do, but... what we're doing. Well, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Difficult making clips, can confirm. I'm not the quickest
Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing.
at the speaking. The more you watch Crayson, the more you notice you like a lot of series Crayson doesn't. Still want to pick some for his experience and reactions. I had my original approach was, you know, like I played this game. I either like this game or I want to see someone else like experience the same stuff that I experienced. But now that I've been doing the encounter reports, my motivations have turned into, okay, Crayson hasn't played this game, and I need more people to play this particular game, so I have a larger data set. So I'm just gonna have Crayson play this game when I get around to it. And you know, hopefully I win a raffle so that can happen. I still won't get him to play Luminous Arc 2 though. I have more respect for him than that.
I've had
Oh,
just about enough.
you're using a grenada. All right, we're off to a bad start.
I'll remember this.
A really bad start.
Too slow.
How does this one work again? Oh, yeah! You got some moves on you. Don't forget
Need
this.
her in the center.
There.
This is not going to work.
Meanie? You picked a fight at the wrong
This is not working.
How does this one work again? How does this one work again? There.
Money and scrap!
After we need to move new and more exciting places.
Why the long faces? Just a scratch.
Money and scrap!
I'll remember this.
Torturing the weak never gets old.
I'm dead.
How does this one work again? Show's just getting started.
Alright, I froze 2 of them. Hello? Pick up the thing?
Second, you're winning this. I'll remember this.
Like to give me the opportunity to do something? No?
This is gonna be easier
Okay.
than I thought.
Don't believe for a second you're winning this.
I wanna watch you bleed. I wanna watch you bleed.
There's 3 guys clumped up over there. Yeah, we're gonna do that. This shouldn't be ridiculous, but it might.
Bark but no bite.
Lousy scum!
Second, you're winning this. Don't believe for a second you're winning this. Don't believe for a second you're winning this. I'll remember this. What are you waiting for? Not here.
You know what? This 20,000, you know, it's not worth it. You know, I gotta do 3 more of those battles, even if I beat this one.
It's not too late to run. Lucky for you, I don't think it's sporting to shoot someone in the back.
Oh, and even Noah the Otter is saying that, he struggles with it. Meanwhile, Noah the Otter is putting out crazy good YouTube videos on stuff. Y'all tripping.
What a waste of
Getting
time.
thousands
Even
of
Leanne can handle
views.
this.
You only live once.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
Get out of here. Bet you that watch percent is at 100%.
This isn't worth getting killed over.
I can agree though that we are typically our harshest critics.
Running away with my tail between my legs isn't really my thing.
I am very much the same way. So Adersill and Chandelier. I don't think we've ever been there. Oh, you know what? I should save because my other save is in the other spot, and it's not good. We'll rest as well, just in case. Even though I reloaded a save, I don't need to rest. If you didn't have a podcast or write your reviews, you would be a horrible public speaker. I did children's theater in high school, and that certainly gets you prepared for public speaking. Gotta go to the store yet today. Good news, you don't have COVID for the 5th time. Bad news, you did manage to get strep somehow. Oof. I don't think what is strep? I don't think I have ever had that before. And so I don't know how you get it. Do I have green? It looks like I do have green, so that's probably where I need to go. We're gonna be suckers with this. Basically, I gotta completely waste this. Outer wall. This is terminal. Interesting. How do they expect me to get there? I don't have any of those hexes. That's not red. Unless maybe it's that color. And what is this color? No, I definitely don't have this color. Completely surrounded. It will not give me what I was hoping to get. Okay. I definitely don't have this color either. It kind of looks like that color. But that color doesn't look like this color. I guess this is red. So I need to go find red. Ooh. Strep can be passed through coughing usually. Could have touched a cart. Someone coughed all over at the store or something. Aha. That's an oof. Let's see, I don't remember specifically where I can get reds, but I think I remember getting them on level 4. Is level 6 not? Ah, level 6 does not. Bring out your reds!
Pretty boys looking to share the wealth.
You're using a grenade.
There. Ooh, you picked a fight with the wrong girl.
And you know what I wanted you to do? Machine gun.
How does this one work again? Better than you thought.
Pick your bones clean.
Oh yeah! You're going down.
I need 2 reds, regrettably.
There isn't a weapon. It's all about having the right tool for the job.
This ain't happening.
Justice triumphs again.
Those aren't reds.
I hope you put up a better fight than the last bunch.
You're going down. There.
Jump! I was mashing the jump button.
This ain't happening.
Not really a fair fight, was it?
I don't see any reds. No, I could have sworn one guy said if you fight on the color hexes, then you get to get those hexes.
Pretty boys.
But I must be incredibly wrong about that.
You shouldn't make fun. I won't take that one down. How's this?
Coming back from this.
Lousy stuff. How about this? I wish there was a more graceful way
You pick your bones clean.
Think those are rare drops? I hope not.
happening?
I think you died to
It'll
slam.
get easier, right?
Come on, Reds. Give me the Reds. Give me the Reds. Give me the Reds. Give me the Reds. You know, give me the Reds. We're gonna be here for a while, folks. I had I had written my thoughts for this game, or at least like some of them, earlier this week / last week, and this was one of the scenarios where I was like, "What happens when this
gonna be
happens?"
a lopsided slaughter.
You know, like what happens when you need certain color hexes and you don't have any? Like, what do you do?
Barely nicked me. Gonna take more than that to kill me.
This was not their lucky day.
And apparently you just... Alright, let me go talk to that one guy. Have I heard of Witch Spring R, an RPG about a little witch in search of answers about her past and favorite pie? I have heard of that game. In fact, I own that game, and it's a game that I secretly have on my radar. But I guess it's not much of a secret anymore.
What have we here?
There's a couple of games that I want to play, but I haven't like added them to my radar list because it's been a a trend lately where, coincidental or not, people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna request this as a viewer request game." And I'm like, no, I was going to play that game in like 2 games or something like that. But if it becomes a viewer request game, then it goes to the bottom of the list, you know, and then you got to put points towards it. So I got to go through all the viewer request games to get to it. And so there's a couple of games out there where I'm like, I'm going to keep this one on the down low so I can play it.
You keep at it, you hear?
Alrighty. Enemies near colored hexes will usually drop the hexes you need. Or if you have more than you need on hand. Okay. So I'll try fighting off of the whatchamacallit. Excellent. Expect some points for it soon, because apparently today is not the day. The tragedy. Luckily for that game, I don't have like super immediate plans to play it. So, you know, whenever I get around to that one is whenever I get around to it. So it being viewer requested is not that big of a deal, but there's a couple where it's just like,
Just taking out the trash.
this can't be viewer requested because I want to play it sooner rather than later, which is kind of a disingenuous thing to say, because like, for the most part, it seems like the games
This must be my lucky
for the
day.
next month to month and a half are pretty much locked in. You know, I don't think Ghost Trick is going to get knocked down any further. So probably play Ghost Trick after this, and then once Ghost Trick is done,
I wonder when I'll be able to fight like they do.
I need to play Crisis Core. And once Crisis Core is done, I'm playing the Final Fantasy VII Intergrade intermission episode thing. And then hopefully by that time, Final Fantasy Remake will be in my hand.
They'll be dead before they have a chance to regret it.
Life's short. Yours is about to be shorter.
It seemed like such a little wound.
Keep it up.
And then I'll be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on launch day or next day of launch day. And who knows how long that's going to take.
This is just a waste of ammo.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm not getting the energy hexes that I need. But if y'all got some red energy hexes,
If you're gonna
I'm
point
looking
a
to
gun at
purchase
someone, won't take much to beat these into submission.
Did you think a girl would be an easy target? Lousy scar.
Pick your bones clean. I'm working here.
only read your last comment, which was, you can tell me a place to grind them and what enemy I'm looking for.
Too slow.
Ooh, if that was wrong, I don't want to be right.
Oh, you know what? You reminded me of something. I appreciate the offer of help, but I don't think I need it. Because I think I can look it up within the game. Yep, I need fat gangsters. And they are on level 6. Well, you did remind me of this, Brispit, so well done. I do know that I can find these fat gangsters on the bridge as well, so I'll try to get into one of those encounters. Or going to level 6.
What a waste of time. Even Leanne could handle this.
You only live once. The first enemy you underestimate could be your last.
Once bitten, twice shy. A lesson Zephyr could stand to learn.
How does this one work again? There.
I had meant to jump. That was a horrible
Now
idea, by
unpack
the way.
heat. That was better than you deserved. There. Picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Oh, there was a leader? I didn't even
Stop
see
messing
the leader.
around. If you're gonna bring it, bring it.
Still didn't get any. I got it. All right. I figured I was missing something. Like, I could go to level 6, but I don't remember fighting them somewhere else. I'm guessing that black dot over there is like super secret post-game secret dungeon kind of thing. Maybe even all of them are like that.
just a waste of ammo.
How's this?
Don't blink or you'll miss it. Too late.
Like crushing a bug.
There we go. I got one. I got two. I should get one more just in case, though. No, you were more than done with the game after the final story dungeon. I can see myself being put in that position. I definitely won't go out of my way to be doing any stuff that doesn't deserve to be done. That's for sure. But
Lousy scum.
you can call me
You
curious.
picked a fight with the wrong girl. Come on, hit.
Call me now and let Miss Cleo answer your questions.
Game over. Is that a smile I see, Leanne?
What? Was I smiling?
Our little league.
Just need one more. Be on the safe side. Two more would be ideal.
How's this? There. You picked a fight with the wrong girl. I won't take that lying down. How about this?
Game over. Don't move a muscle. Time to die. I'm gonna blow you away. Like crushing a bug.
I got my one. We'll take it. Also, hey, Zero Die 90. I did see you. I just didn't say anything. I say hey. Looking forward to Rebirth? I am looking forward to Rebirth as well. Everybody and their mamas is going to be playing with that one, but you know. Tempted to be evil with the information I provided, because if I play Witchspring R, you won't be able to watch. Oh, is that a game that you are looking to play? This is the wrong side. Yeah. You got it gifted, so you want to play it at some point? Oh. You've got, at minimum, a month and a half.
Just as we left it. As though time stood still. What the hell happened here? They've all been slaughtered like pigs.
It's horrible. Who would do this?
It could be the break we need. Come on.
Right? I was not expecting this.
Whatever's happening, it isn't good.
I just hope Eurus is all right.
Hang on a little longer. We'll find him. I promise.
You are level 83.
How about this?
You're tough, don't you?
Oh my gosh.
I won't forget this. There.
You know?
We almost had him!
Just hold on a second. No one cleaned those cups for over 10 years? Yeah, it was a little strange. Definitely a little strange.
Hardly feels like work when you enjoy it so much.
See. Well, there are 3 exits here. Hold on, what level are you guys? Jesus. Oh, Grand Hall. I guess we can walk, like those are like roofs or something like that. So I guess we can walk there. So I'd have to go to the very end.
Beats sitting around at home all day.
This offshoot at oh, there is no yellow. Oh, yellow's over there. Oh, so we can't go that way. Yeah, can't even jump over it. So we'd have to come back and I guess hit that switch. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to keep that in mind for tomorrow because this is where I'm gonna call it quits for today. Today was a very active day in the chat today. I guarantee you I missed at least 50 chat messages. But you know, I appreciate people stopping by, you know, and watching and stuff like that. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific, to continue with some more Resonance of Fate. I don't think I have anything else. So see ya the next time I see ya. Peace.